Let's go, baby. Turn the main menu to apply update and dismiss this message. But you shut up. Win, I got 65 points. You've encountered a new key game opportunity. Get some buckets and you'll have highest scoring seasons of all time. Buckets. Buckets. Me that shit, bruh. Me that, bruh.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
God damn, bruh. God damn. What the fuck, bruh? Where the fuck did the thunderstorm come from?
Hey, MP. You got this, MP.
Run this, baby. Run this shit, baby. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go, baby. Gimme green. Gimme green. Gimme green. Oh no. Shit. Got it. Oh yeah.
Welcome, everyone.
Buckets.
What better way to end the
Buckets,
weekend
baby.
than the NBA on 2K Sports? Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Ollie LaForce as well.
Are you fucking serious, bro? Quit.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Well, we've got a two-time
Still can't quit.
NBA champion at the table, Brent Barry. How does a title team approach the middle of the season?
Well, thanks, BA, for reminding me of that. That's nice of you. But you're not treating these regular season games like anything other than a step in the process to try to get to your best basketball, which you want to play in the playoffs. Championship teams aren't built on ones that try to flip a switch.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
You guys wish you could be like me.
Levine with it. We saw him with 39 points last game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
And
give me
Grant,
that
this
green.
season,
Bang.
the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside White. Levine passes to DeRozan. Caruso against Grant. To the inside. And the dunk by Levine.
Bro.
So good at getting elevated. Levine rises up and hammers it down.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. Ooh, he's locked in. Green just fifth shot in his many attempts.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
I do want one.
Vucevic, a screen on Walker. And it's DeRozan missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
That's not fair.
White finds Levine. Got a piece of it. Levine against MP. From deep. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. The Bulls have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to White.
That's frustrating. Should have won it, bro.
Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Whatever, bro.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
From deep, MP. And yes,
Wide
it's
open.
good. He's 7 for 8
Just
now.
leaving me wide
A
open.
dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
White against Henderson. White,
on
the
now.
pass to Levine. Over MP. Levine can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 11. No good on the 3. The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Caruso, the pass to White. DeRozan with the ball. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, I feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1 for 4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here's Walker. No points
That's
yet.
green.
Davidson's shot is good.
That's it.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Well, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball, he's checked in for Levine.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
White on the wing, covered by MP. The kick out to Ball. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Ball.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And Portland has possession. It's a 13-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Picked by Vucevic. And stolen by Williams. And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Let's go.
Blazers. Walker, he's checked in for Sharp. And MP subbed in for Henderson. Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Ball. Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. We've got Walker. Anthony Simons out there with MP. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Levine. Looking at his stats, currently averaging 27 points a game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 65 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Simons. After the basket by Chicago. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Grant's got 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
White on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Caruso. Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Now here's White. He played a great game against the Lakers. They get the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Simons against White. Minute 32 left to play in the second quarter. Williams passes to Drummond, and the layup is good. Drummond's gotten 4 this quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Ayton. Now MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. White against Simons. White the pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Drummond to screen on Grant. Pass to Drummond. Williams from long range. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And that one drops. Davidson's got 46.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
White the pass to Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 6 points.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
This one for 3. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
52 points.
You've got to be
First
impressed with their
half.
unselfishness. They're moving the ball with ease, looking to keep each other involved. That's a total team effort.
It's entertaining to watch as long as you're not the team they're playing. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting.
All-Star
A peek at the
game.
latest returns.
Man, so
Guards.
close to an all-star weekend, man. We're getting pretty clear picture.
That's for the
Who
East, though.
will
I'm the
be
West. I know
there?
I'm number one in the
Well, I
West.
know of 3 guys who will 100%. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo
everywhere, bro.
and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Man, that's green.
Second half
Get outta
underway.
here.
Here's who Billy Donovan's
Sit
got
on
on
the
the
bench.
floor.
You can't guard
White
me.
and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vucevic. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
Damn, he hit that
Just
shit.
a threat from all 3 levels. Nikola can hit from the inside, outside, and in between.
From deep, MP.
That's great.
And again,
Bang.
it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Bang.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
On the wing, DeRozan. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Walker with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
No hesitation that time off the catch and shoot. You got to like it when MP's firing with that kind of confidence.
White, the pass to DeRozan. There's the triple. Caruso, left side. Pass to Vucevic. White with it. The 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. White's got 5 now.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wasted no
yeah.
time on that one.
Well, he should be
63.
playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
What do you want?
Outside White. Caruso outside. Down low. Vucevic finds White. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, and just clanked it.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. And he makes it. Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
What?
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
That's 2 threes.
Levine with a screen on Walker. DeRozan against Walker. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's White. He's got 5. It's Vucevic, high post. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Still miss.
Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Grant the pass to Walker. And here's MP from outside. And it's Chicago
Dude,
with a
come
board.
on.
They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one.
Sorry.
It'll be a quick stopover
Short.
at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young...
7 points. I scored those threes.
He's checked in for Portland. MP comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. From deep, MP. Good! That's another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
DeAndre Ayton is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's MP in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's MP from outside. That shot, no good.
Come on.
Chicago has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Come on, bro. Shoot it.
White, the
Shoot
pass
that
to
ball, bro.
Levine. Back to White. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
That's... Damn, that's crazy.
Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. White, the pass to Levine.
Go ahead, shoot it, bro.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Great positioning on the putback.
Why am I missing
Those second-chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. White, the pass to DeRozan. And Grant, the play-in was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And here's MP from outside. And good! There's another! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
White finds DeRozan. Looking to get back on track. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Pass to MP. The 3 ball.
That's
and
great.
again, it's Portland with a 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
DeRozan, left side. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in the game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most
Damn right,
competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the
Great Machine does silver. It's not what I wanted to do, thank you. $45, no. $200,000 VC. There we go.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
I scored 66 points. $78 points. And so the next game after that is against the Miami Heat. See, like, I want to do like the All-Star contest. So everybody defeating last year's champion.
Let's show these guys it ain't last year no more. It's your turn, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film I want you to watch.
And that's the final buzzer. Okay. I don't think we need to see the celebration.
That's all I want you to see. 29 organizations, this one included, did not get to end their season like that. And until someone knocks them off, they're the champs. You want what they have?
I do.
Then go out there and play like they took something from you.
game time, MP. Let's get it.
We out this hoe, bro. Go get some. Go get some. Holy shit. That was so incredibly tough.
Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Malcolm Brogdon out there with MP. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Grant, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Passes to Jackson. Gordon with the screen for Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Grant outside. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And I know MP's been thinking about this matchup for a long time. Taking on the defending champion gives a team a great idea of how they measure up. To be the best, you've got to beat the best.
That's what this game is all about for MP. Proving to himself and everyone else that they belong in the title conversation. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jokic, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And here's MP for 3.
And that's another one.
And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And another one.
And as he continues to pile up the points, he is moving into elite company.
Creeping up, moving up on the 4th highest scoring season in league history.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds so many of these top scoring marks. He's got this next one with 3,033 points set back in 1961.
And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jackson. Jokic with his screen on Brogdon. Clock at 6. Jackson kicks to Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the inside, tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Simons is checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Porter kicks to Gordon. Caldwell Pope against MP. 4 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Buries it from 3-point range. Porter's got 5 now.
The true sniper from long range, Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
A 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Simons.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the rejection by Ayton.
tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding.
And yep, another basket.
That ties him for the 4th most points in a single season.
An extended scoring tear for him, for sure. We're witnessing one of the greatest offensive years we've ever seen.
Yes, and guess what? It could get better. He's now just 8 points short of MJ's 1988 year and 3rd place on that list.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
MP outside. And again.
And it's hard to understate just how special his season's been. This is something we see once in a generation.
He now has the 4th highest scoring season of all time.
And there are only 2 other names on the top 5 list, Jordan and Chamberlain. To say he's joining NBA royalty, that'd be a bit of an understatement.
The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Portland.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Jordan, a screen on Grant. Porter outside. That shot no good. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Bang.
Checked in for Portland. MP comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. Trailblazers leading by 15. They've got Nikola Jokic. Yet another bucket.
All season long, he has been absolutely dominant. The scoring doesn't end with him.
Yeah, he's already left his mark on history, moving into 3rd place for most points in a season. Amazing.
And can you believe he has passed Michael Jordan for 3rd most points in a season? It's rare you ever see his airness get passed on any list.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He scored an amazing number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Joker. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops.
The 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 36.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
To the middle. Here's Brown. He's covered by Grant. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. From the high post, he drills it. Caldwell Pope's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Okay, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
A nice shot by MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Count it. Caldwell Pope's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You take a look at Jokic. He's out in front. The fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase. We'll keep you updated with the results each day during the voting. Jackson has the open look. Portland grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Pass to Gordon. Kicks it to Porter. 36 seconds left in the first half. And there's the pass to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. There's Jackson with the three. And the three ball is good. Jackson's got 5.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Portland leading by 22. On the wing, MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Up top, Porter. He's covered by Grant. Porter with it. Jordan sets the screen for Porter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. MP has been leading the charge for the Portland Trail Blazers. He had some kind of quarter from long range. Winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. Right back after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Defending these guys does not look fun. You just have to extend so far out to contest shots. And then they go ahead and make them anyway?
Which then forces you to try to match their three-point output. Not a comfortable position to be in. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Rob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Davidson in at the 2-guard spot. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
A sharpshooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
Good on the second free throw. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Drains the three-pointer.
And there's another one.
MP's got 47 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Porter against Grant. Porter kicks to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic with a screen on Brogdon. There's Jackson with the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Jackson misses.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Porter kicks to Jackson. Will it go? The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brogdon against Jackson. Outside Porter. Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Outside for Jackson. Pass to Gordon from deep. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Gordon. Back to Jackson. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
Shoot it, bro.
Jackson dishes to Gordon. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon to stop the run, and Jokic lays it up and in. And now that's 11 points for Jokic.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And so it's Portland able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more in. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Watson in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. From the wing,
Dude, what the fuck?
And they'll get another chance. Sharp the pass to Davidson. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Brown the pass to Watson. Inside. Here's Strother. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
On the wing, MP. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Jokic. Back to Holiday. Here's Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
Baby.
Boom. Wow. What can you say?
For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. To the paint. Jokic kicks to Holiday. And again, Denver with the triple.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Back to O'Neal. And here's MP for and again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Simons kicks to O'Neal. The 3 from MP connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Again, what an avalanche.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
You still
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Simons, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Down low. Here's Brown. No good that time. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on.
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. There's the triple. Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
6.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Pass to Strother. And again, unable to change momentum here. Fires the 3. And good.
Get off
There's
me.
another.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Strother, no good.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from 3-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson looking
He's
around.
open down low. You gotta be kidding me, bro.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
So fucking frustrating.
See you, MP.
Great win. Keep pushing.
Miami Heat.
Shake it, MP. What's up, MP?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. And I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, it's there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Benedict Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in at the point.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 12. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Craig, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
And it's Team World with the ball, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Nembhard. Passes it to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. A shot by Nembhard, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World. Making substitutions here.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Chet Holmgren. MP out there with Ivy. Then it's Thompson, and it's Duren in at the 5.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Smith checked in for Jalen Duren. And a change for Team World. Sohan's checked in. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Wembanyama, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP to the paint. Wembanyama, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now USA with it. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Basket good.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And Team World calls time here. And USA with some changes. Jalen Duren comes in for Holmgren. And Miller subbed in for Ivy. Here's Nembhard. He trains the quick shot. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by USA.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Smith kicks to MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Davidson's got 29 in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Get there, get there.
107 left to play here in the half. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Miller outside. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Sohan to the middle. Here's Coulibaly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Gets an open look and hits. Nembhard's got 8 points.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
MP getting it done for USA. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Back to the action in just a minute. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got Victor Wembanyama. And it's Coulibaly in at the shooting guard. Holmgren against Wembanyama. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by USA.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D
looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Davidson missing.
And I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
USA shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Free throw drops for Smith.
I think he's the prototypical 4 in the modern game. Jabari Smith has that excellent three-point stroke, and he can defend multiple positions.
Here's Sohan. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama left side. From outside off the mark.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three-pointer by MP. Here's Nembhard. He's got 8. Pass to Mathurin. The tray. Team World with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davidson's got 47 points. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Nembhard. Wembanyama, a screen. Team World with another miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And it's Davidson missing. And it's Team World with the ball. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Smith. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got his second bucket of the night.
Looking confident taking his shot. Very confident. Mathurin, complete belief in himself.
On the wing, MP. Sinks the three-point.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Mathurin missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the basket by MP.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Wembanyama, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Wembanyama. He has 5. Looking to end the run. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Wembanyama has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. In the corner, it's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. 43 seconds left in the third. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Nembhard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by USA. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Team World shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. And USA with some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Miller. Team World also making some changes. Fontecchio's checked in. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Pass to Coulibaly. Fontecchio. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fontecchio's got 8 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Williams is out there with Thompson. Then it's Ivy. Then it's MP. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And here's Sharp. Following the three-pointer by MP. Sharp, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
MP's shot is good.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And Daniels up top. Ivy defending. Three-pointer. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 from MP. Rebound by Team World.
Bro.
Fontecchio fires from deep. It's hauled in by USA. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Here's Jovic. He's guarded by Williams. Jovic, no good. Jovic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to Sharp to halt the run. Nailed from three-point land. Sharp's got 6 in the quarter.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Wembanyama outside. They set the screen. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for USA.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
And here's Daniels following the three-pointer by MP. Wembanyama, a screen on MP. Wembanyama outside. Three-pointer, Daniels. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this has been their
Get out of here, bro. You suck.
Period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Another 3 for USA.
Reminding defenses that they have to respect his range. MP took it real confident from deep.
The pass to Sharp. Shoots over Duren. Team World with another miss.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for USA.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now, here's Ivy. Fires the three, and again, MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They need this, and it's Sharp missing.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
On offense, here's Team World. He kicks to Daniels. Buries the long-range jumper. The three from MP. It's good from long range.
And MP getting the job done. He knows what he is capable of.
And here's Daniels. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Yeah, dude.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like my boy MP is in the running to be MVP of the NBA in his rookie season. How you like?
Oh, yeah. Three-point contest. Which I am definitely going to be a part of. bang, 33. Kyrie Irving. 33 points. I got Kyrie. I think I got Kyrie. Yeah, I definitely got Kyrie's only got. They got 15. So now I'm definitely in. I'm probably gonna be facing Damian. Yeah, he got 18. We got Trae Young too. Trae Young got 20. Steph Curry. Let's see Steph. Curry is bricking. Curry is ass right now. How are you doing so bad? Trae Young. Let's see what points I have to beat now. They are breaking. 13 is the points to beat. What the fuck is happening, bro? They're bricking, bro. With the starry range. He's already gonna be Trae Young. First round got 33. Is the points to beat. Fuck. Bang. 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 Bang, fuck. Bang. Dude, what the fuck? Which looked like what it was before. Bang, 33 again. 33 again, bro. What's up?
We hope to see you again soon.
What's up, MP?
MP, over here, over here.
All-Star game.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. Then it's MP. And it's Booker in at the 1. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is. And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Booker against Lillard. Left side, Tatum. Over George. A nice shot by Tatum.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Tatum. Right block shot. Excellent D there from George. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Booker the pass to Jokic. And here's MP for 3. East grabs the miss. Pass to Mitchell. Fires from 14. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And the top 2 vote-getters every year named All-Star captains. So, Greg, how special is it for MP to make captain his rookie season?
Kevin, that just means he's the real deal. The hype coming in was deafening, but this guy has more than delivered in a major way.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Back to the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Some changes here for the East. Butler, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Halliburton comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Young is subbed in for Lillard. The West also making some changes. LeBron comes in for Jokic. And Durant subbed in for George. Now, here is Halliburton. Leonard with the steal. On the wing, MP. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. MP's got 27.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Giannis throws it down.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the triple.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And the basket by MP.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
MP getting it done for the West All-Stars. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Back with you. All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. MP's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Devin Booker.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
They've got Adebayo. Butler out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And they get it.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
On your head,
well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Antetokounmpo finds Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Halliburton, he's open. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Halliburton's got 5 points so far. And here's MP for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
You trash. Fuck up my face.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
You suck. Halliburton's ass.
Halliburton passes to Adebayo. And it's Lillard missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Talk about self-service. Halliburton doing it all by himself that time.
The 3 from MP. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Davidson's got 48. And Lillard kicks to Halliburton. LeBron grabs the miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Adebayo. The layup missed.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Traps in the tray.
Instead of the long three, anytime you can get to that corner, that's an advantage as MP gets that one to fall.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Devin Booker in for Stephen Curry. Halliburton passes to Tatum. Over Durant. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
And here's MP for three. And the West hit again from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
54 seconds left in the second quarter. Tatum kicks to Butler. Good ball movement here by the East. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
In the corner, it's MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Butler finds Lillard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lillard's got himself on the board with three there. And here's MP for three. And the West hit again from deep.
What a response from MP. Excellent work coming back with the three of his own right there.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And another three from the East.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the West All-Stars delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
That was a terrible half, man.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final two quarters.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Booker out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's George in at the small forward. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Leonard.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Embiid with a screen on George. Tatum passes to Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Basket counts.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Giannis. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
On the wing, MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The 3 from MP. Hands it from downtown.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team will be lucky to have a player like MP.
There's the pass to Embiid. Here is Lillard. Takes a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Lillard's got 9.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Pass to Tatum. Embiid with the screen on George. Here's Tatum. The East All-Stars take on 2 more.
I like the quality of shots Tatum takes. I mean, concentrates on taking good shots within his range. He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. What a terrific move that was. He's got 8.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Booker looking around. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. We've got 1:13 left here in the 3rd quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded.
You know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Tatum out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the East. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Poked away. Here's Curry. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Adebayo with a screen for Tatum. Pass to Butler. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income. I don't think you can sleep on Butler's passing ability now. I mean, he's quite good at knifing the rock through the defense on time and on target, especially in these screen and rolls.
Pass to Tatum. Adebayo with a screen for Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. Great D that time from Edwards. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. And the pass to Durant. Some nice passing here by the West. James finds Curry. The kick out to LeBron. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Lillard outside. Outside for Halliburton. Adebayo with a screen on MP. Adebayo with the bucket. 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Outside, James. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA draft combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Lillard. That shot off. Great D that time from Curry. MP right side. And the West hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler to the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Kate. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Halliburton. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lillard for the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
On the wing, MP. Misses the 3. Now the East All-Stars with it. Halliburton for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And here's MP for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum kicks to Halliburton. Adebayo the screen. And it's Halliburton missing. Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. The 3 from MP. Off the mark. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, This is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
That's crazy, bro. I hate that shit. Bro, knock it off.
Night at B.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Put yourself in position to make the playoffs in this game and you officially clinch a spot. 55. Just 27 games left. We would clinch a spot with 26 games remaining.
Win and we're in. Let's get that dub.
Hey, MP, I got some...
But to know we're just one win away from punching our ticket?
Yeah. One win away from being able to lose every single game after that. And still get a spot.
We're clinching tonight, buddy.
Right, you are. Hello, brother. And of course, I missed the shots. It isn't.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to welcome everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Seth Curry is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Bertsinus in at the 4 slot. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And here is Curry, following the three-pointer by MP, launches it. Curry can't get it to go. Portland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Well, the last time GA the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Richards. The dish to Ball. Shot to stop the run. Charlotte no good that time either. The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Portland. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
And the Hornets with possession here. 11-point game. Bridges finds Curry. Now Richards. Ball, the pass to Curry. And again, the Hornets missing.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
The 3 from MP.
And that's Green.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Here's Ball. Outside for Curry. And the Hornets miss again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family, but you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
And because of playoff implications alone, this might be their biggest game of the year. And MP will be anxious to wrap up a playoff spot right here, right now.
He does seem to be moving with a little extra purpose tonight, doesn't he? I think he's already developed that postseason attitude. Charlotte calls timeout. And while we can now, let's check in on the top scoring rookies in the NBA. MP is number 1.
And there's always firepower in every rookie class, but even among the top guns, he's the best of the best. He'll be an offensive force for years to come.
Curry kicks the ball. Bridges outside. Drills it from outside.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
And here's Portland. They're on a 17-3 run right now. On the wing, MP. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ball finds Curry. Out to Bridges. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray. Davidson's got 18 points in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Curry dishes the ball. 1:03 left to play in the first. Driving the lane. Shot clock at 5. Bridges passes to Kerr. The shot, no good.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
A different look now for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Grant, and Brogdon subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Charlotte also making some changes. Grant Williams is checked in for Berchinis. Smith comes in for Seth Curry, and it's Micic in for Ball. Williams gets the bucket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Simons against Bridges. And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smith. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Fires from 14. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And so he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Henderson comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Davis Bertans checks in for the Hornets. Seth Curry comes in for Smith. Rob Williams is out there with Grant. Then it's Henderson. Then it's MP. And it's Simons in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against the Nuggets got the job done. He had an impressive number of points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. A fantastic performance from him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Always a fun time of the season. The race for the postseason kicks into high gear.
Yeah, this is when the pack starts to split apart. The true contenders come to light, and the teams that might have looked good early start to fade.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lets it go from deep. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Hornets miss again.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Portland moving the ball around. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hornets trail by 20. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Oh, so you got my fucking turn.
So for the Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. And Walker subbed in for Grant. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards comes in for Williams. And it's Miles Bridges in for Ball. Out left to the wing. Passes to Micic. Simons against Bridges to end the run. Henderson pulls it in.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Bridges misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
In the corner, it's MP. And another 3 for Portland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Micic. On the wing, Bridges. Berton sets the pick for Bridges. And there it is for him.
How about the balance and focus? Knock Bridges around all you want, but he is determined to score.
Grant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. Trailblazers leading by 23. A 3 from MP. Got it again. Sensational.
And now he is tied for the second most 40-point games in an NBA season. What a year.
Wow, he has brought it every night, and nobody seems to have the answer for it.
And he's tied with 52 games of 40 points or more. Just saying that out loud, I still don't believe it's been matched, but that's the kind of year he's had.
Sinks the three-pointer. Berton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
11 feet away. Ball no good. On the wing, MP. Shoots the 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Trailblazers out in front, delivering the blowout. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Look here now at Charlotte. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Trailblazers.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Drop 47 times.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Travis Berton's out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Curry. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. The Trailblazers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And here's MP. And good! He hits it again.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot.
I have never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end.
The top spot for most 50-point games in a season comes from the scoring year of all scoring years. Wilt Chamberlain's amazing 1962 season. Wilt actually averaged 50 points a game that year.
MP left side. And another three for Portland.
You hear that? MP has answered the call.
Charlotte's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing to the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Wasted no time on that one. Davidson's got 56 points in the game. Ball against Henderson. Bridges inside. Ball kicks to Curry. Back to Ball. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Portland has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Curry against MP. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 5 now.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Ball, the pass to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now is massive.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Bridges a screen on Henderson. Shot to stop the run. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The pass to Walker. And here's MP for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Good on the three-point shot.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
The 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. To the paint. It's Curry. That time on the assist from Ball. Curry's got 10 points.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. MP has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a...
Checked in for the Trailblazers. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bertonis comes in for Williams. Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Smith. And Curry subbed in for Micic. We've got Sharp. MP out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Right side, Ball. Kicks it to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's MP for 3. Tries again. Sharp, that's good.
The length and instincts of Sharp make him a sneaky good offensive rebounder.
17-2 minutes is going to be fucking...
Ball with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him. And he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Ball. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Lets the 3 fly. Good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, DA. What a shooting performance. Here's Ball. And at last, they get one to fall.
It took you guys that long, bro.
Just sticking with it there. Ball's rebounding is so important to this team.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's MP for the connects again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. And Ball slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent...
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in a game.
They're going to be bitches again, bro.
From deep. Curry with it. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt.
I will do it. I'm fucking determined to break that shit. I figure I'm only at 12,000.
I was just about to when I get back. Why?
15,000.
Second thoughts. That the talking points don't line with like we're about 2 players centric.
Nine MP. See you, MP.
Great effort. Nicely done. Sounds like they just want as much information. Good game, MP.
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you were punishing that team for something.
With that win, you punched your ticket to the playoffs. Now that you've done that, what's left to focus on?
There's a lot left to work on. Playoff sitting is important, so we'll see if there's anything we can do on that front. But mostly, it's just trying to get this team ready for the added intensity and physicality that comes with the playoffs. You know, going from the regular season to the playoffs is a lot like going from college to the NBA. It's the same game, but it's also a completely different game, and we got to be ready for that.
I have only one question, bro. That's ass.
San Antonio. I want to see the Riverwalk in Chicago. I want to do the architecture. Oh, nice. I never thought of those two. I like that.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, I got some film. But that's the way they like to play it.
I'll be...
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Let's go win this game, bro. Come on, bro.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Miami Heat. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him, and it's Wright in at the 1 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Walker, MP out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Rob Williams, and it's Grant in at the 3 spot. And Greg, some big news for MP. He's been named to his first All-Star team.
And he has to feel like he's arrived. MP worked hard to earn a spot on that All-Star team.
Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch.
And here is Wright, following the 3-pointer by MP. And here is Wright. It's Adebayo, top of the key. It's good from the top of the key.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
On the wing, MP. And another 3 for Portland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Miami. 4-point game. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And going back a season ago, it was a win for both sides in their 2 meetings.
So you know that every game these 2 teams play will be an exciting one.
Adebayo lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Beasting inside, Adebayo can bully you, and he's also added some finesse.
And here's MP for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Davidson's got 12 points in the game. And it's the first All-Star selection for young MP. And Greggy comes in as a starter.
And Kevin, heck of a way to make an entrance, right? Busting down the doors, if you ask me.
The Trailblazers have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Now Grant, after Tyler Hero's 3-pointer that didn't go. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and here is Hero. Following the three-pointer by MP. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside, Martin. Pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Again, the miss by the Heat. Portland leading by 8. And here's MP for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Hero finds Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Grant. Butler passes to Adebayo. And a missed layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That bucket in no time at all. MP's got 21 in the game.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. And Bernie Simons comes in for Scoot Henderson. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. Adebayo against Ayton. Adebayo down low. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. They lead by 14. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play, comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Back to Simons. Fires for 3, and MP with the basket on the assist by Simons. 27 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Robinson throws it down hard.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Outside Williams. In the corner, it's MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Walker against Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And he gets the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after... Trailblazers. MP's checked in for Shaden Sharp, and Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brogdon. Heat also with a sub. White's checked in. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. DeJuan Wright is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Jaquez in at the 4. Wright looking around. Passes it to Hero. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Hornets was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of points, and he was tremendous in that game.
And another one falls. Amazing.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
In GA, every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him.
And now an amazing 53 games of 40 or more points, passing Wilt's mark set back in 1963.
the incredible 62 effort of Chamberlain still looms as the top spot.
Up against Ayton. Right outside. 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Jaquez. The offensive rebound. Robinson. Count it. Good.
Strong make by Duncan Robinson, showing off his improved upper body strength.
So for the Trailblazers, Williams comes in for Ayton. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Grant. Adebayo is checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hero. The 3 from MP. Drills the three-pointer. Davidson's got 46 points. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And it's Davidson missing. And Miami shooting 40% from the field. Butler passes to Jaquez. And the shot is long.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Simons. Simons has got 5 assists tonight. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Walker. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Rebound by Williams.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Robinson misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Adebayo with the ball. Williams picks him up. Robinson, that's good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
MP left side. Hits it again. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Robinson launches a 3. Robinson missing again. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
In the corner, right with it. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
I should have got that, bro. Put up 31.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And looking at their schedule, a lot of road games coming up. This is a team that performs well away from home. They like the challenge of winning it.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Miami Heat.
If you can't get stops, you can't get wins. I'm not seeing the fight, the fire. Time to get angry. Otherwise, we can call it now.
Some tough love from... And that concludes halftime.
32.
Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
32 and 40. I got 63. This final shot did count.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. there's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Henderson. Walker out there with Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. The 3 from MP. Trains the three-pointer.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Hero from long range. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is how Tyler Hero likes to roll. You got me, I'll get you back.
Fuck.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 42% so far. Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo with the screen on Walker. They get the rebound. Good on the bucket. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
The 3 from MP. It's
Give me the
Adebayo with the
fucking
rebound.
3.
The Heat have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Portland has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Jacks up a 3. Portland with a new 14. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Well, we thought the single-season points record was unbreakable, but MP's saying not so fast. He's close to Wilt Chamberlain's 1961-62 season for total points scored. That was the year Wilt averaged 50 points a game. But MP could break Wilt's record soon. It's just unreal, guys.
Unreal, effortless scoring, something to watch. Wow. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Butler against Grant. Butler feeling out a bit. Adebayo. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
He's gonna miss
Shots good by Hero.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
The 3 from MP. Another bucket. Wow. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Outside Martin. 3-pointer. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Martin. Hero's got 14 points here in the second half. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
On the wing, MP. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Grant against Butler. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Henderson against Butler. And here's MP for three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Trailblazers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. Hit how? Making a change here.
MP's checked in. Caleb Martin's checked in for the Heat. Jimmy Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And for Miami. Good! Another from three.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Right outside. They grab their own miss.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look.
And again for three.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. O'Neal finds MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his
assault
on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Now Simons. Pass to Sharp. The three from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And now we head to center court where MP has a few words for us.
Damn right, baby. You finally did it.
Sir, get it.
I fucking did it. The 5-minute quarters. I'm already with a 12-minute quarter for the last game of the season.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great...
Here's Wright. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Adebayo finds Butler. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 4th rebound and connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history book.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Here's Butler. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Blazers on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. The three from MP. The shot, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Butler with the ball. With the floater. Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. White, the pass to Butler. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
The three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
I lost words.
I don't even know. I'm at a loss for words, to be honest with you.
Okay, well, you gotta try, okay? I can be patient.
I mean, you know, I guess I was just in the zone. And, hey, once I got to around 50, my teammates saw how much time was left in the game. They started pushing me to shoot. Other than that, I really don't know what to tell you. I never had a game like this, not even in high school.
Man, how are you gonna celebrate?
Yeah, you know, me and my people are gonna definitely celebrate. You don't do something like this every day, so, you know, we're gonna do something special. That's for sure.
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Let's go, baby.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I might not ever fully wrap my head around it. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has always been sort of mythical to me. I mean, I remember watching Kobe put up 81 and thinking, I don't know how he could play any better. That just made the Wilt game even more impressive to me. And now to sit here and have you ask me that question, and to know that I broke the record, it just doesn't seem real. But, man, I'm gonna try to live in this moment and appreciate every minute of this experience. It's a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment, and yeah, man, I want to enjoy it.
Let's go!
Quavo.
MP's the GOAT. Nah, for real, for real. He earned that.
You see something like that, man, that just raises the bar higher and higher for the rest of us. I'm impressed.
Make way for the king, Mr. 100 MP, baby.
I'll be telling my grandchildren about what you did tonight. What you just did for your legacy is indescribable.
Roll above the 3-point line.
Sure. No one's watching us. It's easier to focus.
I don't know if that's true.
Imagine if hundreds of people could hear us talking. Would you be nervous? Would it be hard to think of what to say next?
What's up? Yeah, you a bitch, bro. You a bitch. Yeah, you bitch. You bitch.
I'm going to Denver.
It's the playoffs. I'm down.
Just do what you always do. Don't press out there. The record's yours.
Go out there and fuck some shit up. Alright, let's roll, baby. Break the single season points record.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Get off me, bro. Get out of my way. Bang. Bang.
MP may affirm his legacy as one of the most prolific bucket getters in NBA history. Will he set a new single-season scoring record in this game? We'll find out. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, BA. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Yeah, he just makes it look easy, just pouring it in every night. Let's take it to the sidelines where we've got some more on MP's big night.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
We think that he may set the single-season points mark, passing the great Wilt Chamberlain. Once thought of as unbreakable, over 4,000 points. The record was set all the way back in 1962, and it could fall tonight. Can he do it? We'll find out. Guys?
That's what we're all waiting for. Thanks much. Good stuff. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's MP in at the 2 spot. And Minnesota calls time here. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Conley against Brogdon. Kicks it out to MP. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, BA, they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Towns gets the bucket.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
From deep, MP. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. It's a 16-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
They get it again. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Conley passes to Towns. Shoots over Walker. That's good from Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Conley against Brogdon. With the 10-footer, here's Gobert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Grant outside. On the wing, MP. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
So it's Portland now. It's an 18-point lead. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
From deep, MP. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Davidson's got 33 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Edwards. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Davidson. There's the 3. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's Portland. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got MP, Robert Williams out there with Royce O'Neal, then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Simons in at the small forward.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 69 points, and he came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Morris passes to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Davidson's shot is good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
That's tipped. Edwards, a pass to Morris. Looking to end the run.
God, where am I going?
Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now here's Morris. No points so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. 6 on the shot clock. Warren's shot is good.
Well, T.J. Warren's frame and game perfectly suited for a finish on the interior.
Pass to Simons. The 3-ball. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 51.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A minute 9 left to play in the first half. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Edwards. Portland grabs the miss. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They'll face each other 4 times this season. Let's see which team starts off strong.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Now here's Edwards. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Morris passes to Reed. 17 seconds left in the first half. Shot is good by Edwards.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Now here's Brogdon. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Morris deciding where to go with it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Portland showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
And taking a look at the Trailblazers, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the Timberwolves. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. And here's MP from outside. Well, the Timberwolves shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Edwards, the pass to Conley. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Good. He hits again.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era. But to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
And Ayton has got the ball here for Portland. And here's MP from outside. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Edwards. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The kick out to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. Shot to stop the run. That one a little long.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
McDaniels from long range. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And the basket by Gobert.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Outside Walker. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He's done the impossible.
And it's a new record for points in a season. Incredible.
Yeah, all season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record, and to see him break it here, it's something that everyone will remember for decades to come.
A captivating personality, player, and what a season. Now we get to hear from MP. He's got the mic.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Woo. Yo,
took him
told
fucking
him.
7
Told him.
years to do it.
Told him. That's right. We can do this without y'all. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you. I did this for y'all. This is for the fans. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's right. Coach, Pop. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it. Wow. This is amazing. I don't know what to say. First of all, I want to thank the fans back home. I wish I could. I also got to thank my teammates and my coaches.
Let's get it rolling back to
Great words
it.
from MP.
Come on.
Clearly so grateful for the support of his family and teammates. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Brogdon against Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Clock at 6. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful.
Anderson's checked in for McDaniels. MP no good. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Anderson. Edwards got 19 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
On the wing, MP launches it, connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Simons against Conley. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. Sharp passes to Simons. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Simons has got 5 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Towns. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the T-Wolves. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Kamari.
He started out strong. 3 threes the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on it since.
And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Conley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Towns finds Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. MP shot is off. Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Trailblazers opening up a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
Final
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Garuba. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Anderson. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. And also a switch here for Portland. MP's checked in for Henderson. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. We've got Robert Williams. MP is out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Sharp. Towns outside. Back to Conley. That's it. Coming off an assist from Towns.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
And here's MP from outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Towns. Over Williams. The shot by Towns, no good. Well, Portland's shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. He was all alone on that one.
This is MP at his absolute dominant best right now. He is in complete command of the basketball.
Outside Conley. Towns with the ball. Williams defending. From 9 feet out. The bank shot, no good. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Davidson's shot is good.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's
good. Another from 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Here's Towns. Back to Edwards. Can they get it? Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's good! He hits another one!
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Back to Conley. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
What the fuck? I'm trying to run down the line. He pushed me out of bounds.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Inside. It's intercepted. Simon's up top. He's guarded by Conley. And here's MP from out the next again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Present our vision board for the next 3 years to our investment group.
What you mean get
Do you ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?
You just broke a record that has not only stood for over 60 years, but has never even been approached. Until now. How do you explain your dominance on the offensive end this season?
Because I'm just like that, bro.
If you would have told me going into this year that I would top 3,000 points, I would have been thrilled. But to be sitting here with over 4,000, having passed Wilt, well, yeah, man, it's shocking. In a lot of ways, it's a testament to the coaching staff and their ability to design an offense that creates so many scoring opportunities for me. You don't stumble into a season like this. Now, everybody's got to be on the same page. So this record, I mean, has my name on it, but it's got the entire organization's fingerprints all over it. Thanks, man.
Alright, I am gonna cut it right there for now.
Nice team win.
See you guys
Let's
later.
keep it going.